SmartSuite can help you automate your client reports, proposals, and invoices. You can build docs and pull in your project details, client details, and automatically send these docs directly to your team or clients. Hey there, I'm Alex Knowles from automationhelpers.com, and we help companies like yours get set up and automated using industry-leading portals, apps, and integrations. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use SmartSuite's Document Designer to create polished, ready-to-send PDFs using your client and project details. If you run a service-based business, this can help you save hours, reduce errors, and free up time so that you can focus on the more important things. Today, I'm going to walk you through how to create a dynamic document template, how to pull in real client and project details, and how to automate the whole process from data entry to formatted PDF, even emailing it to your client. But first, let's jump into the solution. Now, here I've got a project management solution for a construction company, and that company is tracking everything through SmartSuite and everything through this single solution. Projects, tasks, the properties they're working on, their permits that are needed, contractors and subcontractors to help them with their work, as well as proposals and invoices. Contracts is something else that should be tracked through this solution, so I'll just quickly create a table for that. Cool, I'll move that over there. Now, if the team is tracking their proposals, as we can see here, complete, quoting, in process, it only makes sense that they also track and generate their documents in SmartSuite. And with the document designer, they can create beautiful documents, whether it be for proposals, contracts, or invoices, have them designed to better portray their business. And not only that, automatically generate and pull in the client and project details, then send the document off. Let's look at that. So firstly, we're going to look at creating a document through the document designer. Now, I've got the proposals table selected, and if we select the drop-down menu icon here for any table that is, we'll notice the document designer. I've gone ahead and already created a project proposal template, so let's open that up. Now, within this, we've included multiple elements, but what we are yet to do is to pull in our project and client details to dynamically populate this doc. Now, you'll want to create a beautiful document, so you'll be able to lean on the elements here to bring in things like text, links, and images. Like here, I've included the company logo, some information, and those header sections. We can see here for the scope and the materials, I've just included generic details for now, but this is something else that you can dynamically pull in from your SmartSuite records. So let's look at doing just that. Now, before we look at pulling in those fields or properties from our proposals table, I will let you know that only the information available within this table can be used in the document designer. If you want to pull things through like the budget from your project table, perhaps you want to pull in an image from your properties table, well, you're going to have those accessible in the proposals table. And how do you do that? Through a linked record and a lookup field. Now, if you want to learn more on how to use the linked record or lookup field in SmartSuite, make sure to check out the videos linked in the description of this video, and then come back and continue to follow us. So currently in the proposal table, I've got estimated budget, due date, status, priority, assignee, title, and some other fields here like description, first created, and project location. I'll bring this in for visuals so we can see there. However, it's not enough for us to generate a proposal. We need to understand more about the project, and we need to understand more about the client. So I'll go ahead and I'll create a linked record just by adding a new field, like so. We'll select the table, which is going to be projects. Then I'll link the correlating project. I'll add a lookup field, and we'll have more data to create our document from. Okay, so I went ahead and added linked records and lookup fields connecting to our other tables, mainly our projects. So if we jump back into the document designer, selecting that project proposal template, we'll notice that we have a lot more fields available. We can now bring in the correlating data for our client. So we've got here prepared for, we'll obviously want to grab the client name. We'll pull that in, and we'll just quickly also add the address. There we can see there mustn't be an address for Sophie Wallace. I bet if we jump to the next record, then we'll actually see an address pulled through, as we can see there. So let's jump over to our fields again, and we'll look at bringing in the scope and the materials. So I'm just going to remove each of those, and we know that scope will be, where are we? Maybe we'll have to search for this. There's scope. So if we pull this through, and we'll just correctly align this here. There we go. And materials as well. Well, if we can spell right, materials, bring that in, place it there. Okay, so that was a quick look at how you can use the document designer to create a template. We've looked at how you can bring in your client and project details. And now let's look at how you can use that document to automate workflows. So back in the table, we're just going to select that drop down again, hopping back into the document designer and specifically that project proposal template. As we previously saw and mentioned, you can skip through each individual record by selecting the icon up here. And once you've selected the correct record that you want to generate your doc from, just hit that export or print button. However, we're not here to look at that. We want to see how you can automate and generate docs quickly and efficiently. So we're going to jump out of here and we're going to select the solution bar. From here, we'll select automations. Now we want to decide what is our trigger event. When and why do we want to generate a doc from our template? Let's say when our proposal status hits ready to review, we want to generate the document. So from our table, we're going to select the solution dropdown and automations. Then we're going to create a new automation and we'll select that when a record is updated. Of course, we'll need to ensure that the proposals table is selected, and we'll add the condition so that when the status, not the priority, when the status changes from any, we'll just say any, to in review, or sorry, ready for review, well, we know we want our document to be generated. So we're going to add an action. We're going to generate a PDF, and then this will bring up the generate PDF configuration. We're going to select our project proposal template there, and we have the option to change the PDF title. So let's make it proposal for, and we'll just bring in that client name that we know we have pulled in. And then from there, we're able to use this newly generated document in plenty of other flows. Let's say, for instance, we want to email this to our client. So we send an email, then from there, we'll select our according Gmail account. Once you've connected your Gmail account, you'll be able to configure who received this email, pulling in your client's email. You can, of course, change the from name, the CC, the subject, and so on. And the message, you'll want to create a personalized message using the records from your proposal table and, of course, the linked tables or the lookup records you've included. Now, from there, you can take it further. You can update your team via Slack, letting them know that a proposal has been sent and, hey, in 1 week, can this particular team member follow up and see if the client has responded? We can also update other platforms like HubSpot, our CRM. We can update or create a new contact in Intercom. We can update our Salesforce and prepare a new record or update an existing record. There's a lot that we can do. Now we can take all of that further. We saw that we quickly generated a proposal document, but we note that we've got a contracts table and an invoices table. We can easily create invoices, contracts, even presentation slides directly in the platform that is tracking all of our work. We have one unified and connected place, so we're not jumping through tabs, through browsers, and through platforms. Now, think about how much money this will save, understanding that you have a work management tool, a document generation tool, and an automation tool all wrapped into one. Now, I'll make sure to leave in the description of this video further helpful resources on how you can get started with SmartSuite and the SmartSuite Document Designer. You will want to check out those so that you can find out about the elements and fields supported, as well as document designers anchoring, so that you avoid having documents generated that are mumbled and jumbled because of dynamic data. If you need help setting up your business for success or automating parts of it, do not hesitate to reach out to us at automationhelpers.com, where a team of experts are offering a free 30-minute consultation, so book yours today.